Hey, this is me building and strategizing my 400k per year profit solo consulting business right in front of your eyes. And the way that these videos work is that they follow the exact same framework every single day. I start by answering your questions. This means that you can ask your question down below on the daily updates channel that you're currently watching. You can just comment your question and then I can answer the comment in tomorrow's video. Then I show you my business stats, which is just this big ass Excel sheet that I fill out every single day that tracks the growth of my social channels and also the cash and revenue and cost that I have inside of my consulting business. Then we talk a little bit about my to-do list, what I did today and what I'll do tomorrow, and then some live strategy on the bottlenecks that I'm facing on my path to $1 million a year in personal profit, while only taking calls 3 days a week and operating my business at around 80 to 85% profit margins. So I head into my YouTube channel. This is the daily updates channel you're watching right now. Head over to community and I scroll down until I haven't interacted with the comments so that I know that this is where I've came from. So the first question here is from Career Crazy, and let's see. Hey Fred, I love the videos and I'm trying to get through all of them as a new viewer coming from Søren Mørk Overstein podcast. I appreciate it, bro. For context, Søren is one of my clients and he has a podcast and I've been on it a few times. He's a really good guy. I know a lot of entrepreneurs who had issues with bookkeeping and accounting and then got into trouble with tax authorities. To be honest, it's the main fear that holds me back from becoming an entrepreneur myself. My fear tells me I'd never want to spend a dime until I know for sure there's no way the tax authorities could lash back at me, which is counterproductive. How do you make sure your bookkeeping and accounting is as easy as possible? And do you have any tech you use? Especially the VAT, when you've got clients from all over the world, that worries me. So bro, I assume that you're from Denmark and there is a software called Billy or Dinero, and they are extremely good at bookkeeping. It's super simple. You just take a picture of, if you bought something, you'll get an invoice, a receipt. You just take a photo and upload it in there. For VAT, you can just ask their support. So be like, hey, I'm a marketing agency. I need to send an invoice to Sweden. How's the VAT? So bro, I think it's very important, bro, that you don't hold yourself back from following your dreams and starting a business because of boring stuff such as accounting. It is not as hard as people make it seem. Like, it of course depends what business. If you run an e-commerce store, there's going to be a lot of receipts, obviously. But if you run an agency and you have 5 clients, you will send 5 invoices per month and you might have 5 to 10 subscriptions every single month, which only gives you like 15 receipts that you have to track every month. So bro, don't worry. Also, Denmark is a country where there's a lot of support, so you can literally call tax authorities, skat, right? You can just call them up. You can also just call virk.dk. Virk is basically just like the company place, public site that you can just call and get help. So like, don't worry, man. And then use Billy and Dinero for your accounting and then just set up a company. It is free and yeah. So how do I make sure that my bookkeeping and accounting is as easy as possible? And yeah, these are the tech that you can use in Denmark. And how do you handle payment processing? I use WOP, bro, which is basically just an interface for Stripe. If I were you, bro, in Denmark and you have Danish clients, you should just do bank transfer. But I use these two because I process money internationally and also I have my company in the UAE. So that's why I use processing instead of bank transfer. Yeah, so it's very simple, bro. If you get a client within Denmark, you send them your bank transfer information. They'll transfer the money to you. If it's a client outside of Denmark, you can just send them a Stripe link so that they can pay by card. Yeah, for the VAT, bro, just talk to someone. They can. I'm not legally approved to guide you on this, but just call someone. It's free. It's completely free. So don't worry, man. Don't worry. If you go through it for products and services as coaching calls and the course you're building, it's the same thing, bro. It is marketing services. It doesn't matter if you do the service, you sell the course, or you sell consulting hours. The VAT or the product or the payment doesn't change at all. In terms of how you get it and invoice it and bill it, etc. So don't worry, man. Yeah, bro, in minimum. I use WOP for this, bro. Which is this right here, my payment processor, right? Super simple. You just create checkout links. You can see your users, these things. You can also just use Stripe. That's up to you. And then for bookkeeping, bro, use Billy or Dinero if you're in Denmark. And yeah, bro, that's it. So don't worry, man. Just get started. Get started, bro. You should be good. Hey, Fred. Next question. I wish you all the best, bro. Don't let accounting stuff hold you back. Get going, my man. Okay? I believe in you. Then we have next question here from Bunlieb. Hey, Fred, you were right about the free community. Can you give me some more advice on how to fix it? Should I shut down the free community? Should I keep it? And what should I do instead? And the more I gain new members into the community, I kept thinking on about what you advised me on not to do. And also for the paid community, should I charge high ticket for 12 months or low ticket monthly? Context, I'm helping people to grow on social media, targeting people who want to use social media for their business, and I have no course to sell, at least not yet. Well, bro, let me ask you a simple question. Do you think it's easy? What's the easiest here? Do you think it's... Let me first draw this. This is a $sign, by the way. Would you rather, bro, find one person who would pay you 5K or 100 people to pay you $50? In the beginning, bro, it's always high ticket. Always go high ticket first. It is a lot easier to find one business who is committed, who wants to grow on social media and believe you are the right fit. So that's why, bro, you don't want to do a free community in the beginning. You just want to keep all free sauce on your social channels, your Instagram, and then you want to start selling high ticket in the beginning. And then once you have something that works, then you can build the course and then sell that as a lower ticket. All right. And when I say low ticket, I maybe mean 2K for the course, at least in your position. So I think, bro, don't worry too much about the free community. Just let it be. It's a good way of asking these people, hey, bro, how come you're in the free community? Is there anything I can help with? What's your current situation? These things, right? But focus on high ticket, one-on-one time with you, bro. You help people one-on-one on how they can grow on social media and make more money by growing their following online, all right? So go high ticket. It is the best thing in the beginning to do so. And you also have a case study. I know that. It might not be internationally, but that doesn't matter, bro. Sell high ticket. And then once you have, let's say, 5 high ticket that have maybe paid, let's say, 5K for a year of working with you, then you now have 25K in cash that you can start spending on some ads and some content resources to like start scaling a little bit, you know? So I would definitely do 5K, bro. 12 months is a little bit long. I would probably say 6 months. But again, the only time frame is the time frame where you can deliver the results that you talk about, right? So best of luck, bro. Keep the free community running. Don't promote it. Talk to people in there. Maybe shut it down in a month or so if you haven't seen any results from it. And then start communicating high ticket, exclusivity, working one-on-one with you. Don't communicate this is for everyone. It's not for everyone, bro. Working with you has a cost, right? You're looking for the right people here. Next step is business stats. I have a call in 5 minutes, so we'll just run quickly through it. Today, the daily updates is a little bit earlier because I'm celebrating 6 years with my girlfriend today, which is nice. So we go in here and then we duplicate. I'll zoom in so that you can actually see something. Main channel here is 6384. On my IG, we got 21009. Daily updates has 281. Oh, sorry. And for revenue and cash yesterday, we head into WAP. Then we check yesterday, which was here, right? Yesterday, as you can see, you can. Yeah, good. 2575. This was an agency client, so I only keep a third of that, which is 858. Because I have 2 partners in my agency where we split all the profits coming in, which is nice. They operate and basically run it, and I'm doing the strategy behind it and attracting the right people in through my personal brand, which is awesome. So that is the current update for this month. I can give you a quick rundown of where we are at. 39.6K in cash and 60K revenue for the month of June here. So nice. To-do list today. Today I just had client calls, so one-on-one and also a community call. Every Friday we have a community call. Today was more mindset focused rather than business strategy. So a lot of guys opened up about their struggles in terms of what can be hard to get done in business and like the whole mental aspect of it. You realize that like I would say 60-70% of business is maybe your mentality and your mindset and how well you are at executing stuff, and also with what mindset you have towards getting stuff done, and like the attitude that you show up and how consistent you are. And then the remaining 30 to 40% is what boat you are in, right? It doesn't matter how hard you row, it matters what boat you're sitting in. So the vehicle, the game plan, the roadmap, doing the right things, you know. So making sure that you have the right mentality to get stuff done, but it's also making sure that it's the right things that you get done. So that was a very good call. Now I have a few more calls in the next 2 hours here. And after that, I will go to the gym with my girlfriend for back and biceps. And then we'll go out for dinner because we've been together for 6 years. And this weekend, I'm not working at all because I will be traveling and flying to Dubai on Monday for 2.5 months. So Saturday, I'll spend time with my mom and my granddad, and I'll play paddle with a few friends. And then on Sunday, I will spend time with my girlfriend's family and my dad. Yeah, just a big family weekend coming up. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then I'll have 2.5 months in Dubai where I'll basically be locked in an apartment because it's 50 degrees, where I will get a lot of stuff done. So it's nice. I like to have my work in seasons, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate you following along in this video series. We will see each other tomorrow, business as usual.